They built the world on change, you can't see. A game where faith is sold, freedom is leased. But we still breathe, we still fight. The end game is coming. Wake up. They whisper of unity, one word in sight, but it's change in disguise, a shadow night. Banks collapse, digital currency rise, trading freedom for numbers behind their lies. Celebrities, sales, and corruption on the screen. They glamorize the perverse poison, a dream. Screens feed desire, make the soul unseen. In the echo of the masses, they scheme. One world government rule from afar, one world religion, they make you pray to a star. Puppets of power, the devil's bizarre. Fate twisted morals erased by the scar. Every law designed to cage the mind. Every headline hides what they define. The real enslaved, the obedient blind. But I see the game, I won't resign. They trade our lives in silent wars. Whisper control behind closed doors, but fire inside me breaks the floors. End game moves, but my spirit soars. I navigate chaos, refuse to change. Even in darkness, I feel no pain. The hidden hand plays, they think I'm tame, but I rise awake, reclaim my name.
They build a world on lies and schemes. Digital prisons, corrupted dreams. But I stay woke, I tear the seams. Faith and fire, my only means. They play their hand, but I still stand. I understand. They build their towers on sinking sand. We light the torch, reclaim the land. The lies collapse, the truth ignites. Darkness trembles, we bring the light. We see through all. No fear left when the kingdoms fall. Pawns in the system, enslaved in the sky. Screens in our hands, minds hypnotized. Celebrity, idol, self-seen as the prize, corrupting the youth. Feeding the lies, the devil smiles. Religion abuse, twisting faith, leaving hearts confused. One world agenda, one belief infused. Freedom's currency completely diffused. Banks collapse, cash disappears. They push digital change deep in the fears. Economic control, they engineer, but I break the system. My vision clear, every law, every policy, every fake decree. Designed to cage the soul, suppress the free. They push uniformity, disguised tyranny, but my spirit resists. My eyes see. They want obedience, minds on lease. Replace the real with counterfeit peace, but I rise from change, the control will cease. Faith in the fire, my soul won't decrease. Even when darkness seems to prevail, even when the hidden hands that sail, I walk awake, I will not fail. In game exposed, I tip the scale. World on lies and schemes. Digital prisons, corrupted dreams. But I stay woke, I tear the seams. Faith and fire, my only means. They play their hand, but I still stand. I understand. They build their towers on sinking sand. We light the torch, reclaim the land. The lies collapse, the truth ignites. Darkness trembles, we bring the light. We see through all. No fear left when the kingdoms fall. One world rulers hidden from view. Twist immorality, defining what's true. Religion turn the shadow devil into hue. But my eyes see past the masquerade they drew. Celebrities push perversion like a creed. Every spotlight feeding the need. Social prison spread at lightning speed. But I won't follow, I plant my seed. Digital currency replaces what's real. Chains invisible, but we can feel. Every swipe, every tap, another the seal. But awareness grows, the blind will heal. Endgame schemes with the world on a string. One law, one church, one governing ring. But freedom's flame in me will sing. Breaking the cage, the truth I bring. I question, resist, awake in the night. Every plot they make, I bring to light. Faith, my shield, and fire, my sight. Endgame exposed, I reclaim my right. Even when the puppets think they've won, even when the towers block the sun, I rise, I fight, I will not run. The hidden hand falls, my soul is done. They build a world on lies and schemes. Digital prisons, corrupted dreams. But I stay woke, I tear the seams. Faith and fire, my only means. Hey, gang. They play their hand, but I still stand. I understand. They build their towers on sinking sand. We light the torch, reclaim the land. The lies collapse, the truth ignites. Darkness